We are on our way to go win. We're going to play really bad decks and win because... Cut this part out of the video too, Anakin. If you leave it in, that's fine too. We're gonna dominate some people today. We're gonna win. No cap. Also, hey, everybody, subscribe, like, follow, comment. The comment today, what you guys have to do is comment if I'm keeping the hat on or keep it off, or, keep it the back, hide all the hair. I look like I'm wearing a yarmulke. He brewing what? What is he brewing? This is a part of the video where I put on invisible, Anakin. I'm glad you got it.
This is editing Anakin. I'm gonna go through the plays of this video. This is gonna be our new thing. I don't know how it's gonna really work, but either I'm gonna do this in one take or I might take multiple takes. Depends on what you guys want, but right now I'm under a blanket watching my video over and honestly being upset, but because this duel just is awful. First of all, the camera angle fucking blows. And second of all, who designed Masquerade Dragon? The tax card? Who designed this? Who wants it? Who plays this? Well, okay, I know who plays this. I mean, my opponent, but I love you, Joey, but God, your deck is disgusting. Anyways, he has a branded and red set because he played branded opening and branded fusion. Sending Albion with Masquerade, banishing his own thing, getting, branded red. I'm playing Magical Muskets. What? Magical Musket Runic. How disgusting is that? The quality of this video is so horseshit. My bad, guys. So he goes, activate branded red to target the tragedy I called by it. I activate the Lincoln of Rains. Yes, the best card for Magical Muskets. So I'm adding 2 cards. I think I forget to resolve Caspar here. I won't lie. Yeah, I forgot to add off Caspar. I'm a bit of a dumbass, but it's fine. We probably lose if we added it anyways. So we go cross-dom the Masquerade so we can play the game. And Desperado Mirror Jade, but he protects with branded opening. What a disgusting deck. Specials Masquerade back because all I can do is pass. He gets his Fallen Alves, and he's going to Fusion Summon. And I'm really thinking here. I'm like, only runic card I see, Smithing Storm. Okay, I got to stop playing Smithing Storm. I swear to God. Golden Droplets is so much better. I feel like even just for late game. But anyways, he quick fuses with my guy. And I concede because, goddamn. Game 2. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing the review on this match. Honestly, it's just so bad. Normal. I make him go first because I think I have the board break potential. Do I play Dark Ruler? No. Do I play Super Poly? No, I'm fucked. I lose. Look at this angle, by the way. Guys, we have to agree. This angle sucks. Anyways, he activates Brandon Lost. Good thing I'm not playing hand traps because I don't give a shit. He could play whatever he wants. Summons his Mirror Jade. Yeah, go ahead. Gets Mercurier. Sure. With Monster Negate. God, this deck's disgusting. Frightfur. How many cards do you have in your hand? 7? That's fine. You're good. You can have it all. Anyways. He's literally sitting on 6 cards in his hand. Does Polymerization, because why not? There's a Super Poly if you notice that. So he sets the Super Poly with Branded Lost. Wow, fun. And I'm under Tax Dragon. Who designed that card? I cannot believe. Whoever designed the card, you are a goofy goober. Anyways, I literally start off with Smithing Storm. Like, I can't make this up. Literally the worst card. Anyways, send Crooked Crown, Searching Fountain. I'm paying way too much. Activate Fountain. Yep. Well, it got banished by Mirror Jade. Okay, who would have thought? Anyways, normal, my Magical Musket, and pray to God. Oh, he activates Super Poly, but it's illegal because it's light and everybody thinks it's dark. Anyway, activate Terraforming, add Mystic Mine. I don't know why I don't play Mystic Mine because, can't. Get Max. Activate its effect. I'm really debating on which one. Do I special summon or do I search? I think I Oh no, I got Mercuried. Awesome. I don't get either. So I play my runic cards. Really thinking here. So cross dom, negate, doesn't even matter, and I fucking activate reload. Okay, guys, if you don't afford prosperities, don't play reload as an exchange. That's all I say. I cited this card out every time, but it's so cool. Everybody said something when I played reload. They're like, "Oh my god, that's awesome." Yeah, no, it's not awesome because I lose the game. Like I'm looking at my cards I drew, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I have no place. Okay, yeah, your turn. You know, oh, do your board. Yeah, the camera gets shaking because I'm just, seething and with rage that I'm shaking the table so much. And I activate flashing fire to negate. It's not gonna do anything, Anakin. What are you doing? It doesn't matter. The game's over. You lost. And I'm like literally like, I can't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Scoop. Wow. Awesome, Anakin. What a game one, right? Okay, let's get into the match 2. My god. How is Crawlers, actually, pretty good? I don't know. You just gotta watch the duel to find out. Like, come on. Anyways, he gets the guy that just searches 5 or mills 5, and that's incredible. Imagine TR Element playing that card. It sends everything else to the grave. It's crazy. Anyways, he literally sets 5, so I'm like a little scared, and I get my Hugin out. I activate reload. Reload. I have to pray on this hand that I had to activate reload. Look at his grave. I'm like, oh, he got another set card or played card because he flipped it up. That's crazy. Go Kid Brave with Fiendish Steel, so now I can't be destroyed by effects. But he changed my goddamn effect, so I discarded a magical musket, and I got nothing in return. He changed my effect to bounce a monster or flip a monster face up. Pretty sure it was bounce a monster. I think it's what Pawns does. And I don't know why I don't bother reading cards sometimes. And he draws 2 with Beast. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I got nothing for that. So he just goes, look at where my hands are. I literally got nothing. He just goes ahead and breaks my stuff. I should have conceded earlier. But I still have Fiendish Steel, and I'm like, okay, Fiendish Steel, he can't destroy my cards. And I'm assuming he doesn't have big beaters, but I mean, I'm not big either. And he goes and adds this guy. Can't even read it. My phone quality is so hoarse. Goes Behemoth effect. I think it searches a flip. He's explaining it right now, and I'm like so confused as to what it does. Like, who bothers reading Crawlers? And I scoop because, oh wow, look at that advantage. And now we go game 2. He gets the same goddamn spell that mills 5. He doesn't get anything good. He literally adds that spell again. And he sets 2 and passes. And I'm like, okay, I can finally play, right? Normal Starfire. Look at his grave just to make sure. Activate Dancing Needle. He changes the effect. Or no, he tries Warning Points, but he doesn't do it at the right... Like, he didn't do it at the right chance. Or no opportunity to. I told him he could. And he's just like, nah. And I'm like, okay, you saw me summon, I gave you the response window, but yeah, okay. And so I just Cosmic Cyclone, unfortunately, since I know it was. And he goes and I start banishing his stuff. Hopefully, his deck is okay to banish, but apparently, he's playing a 60-card deck, it looks like at least. And I'm like, there's no way I can just win like this. So I just tried building an advantage with my... Musketeers. So I have all these cards in hand, and he goes and activates Pawns again. Mills 5 for me. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll let you do that. Sure, add 1. And he just sets 4. Or 3, I guess. Yeah, a monster and whatever. And I am, playing on his turn, because I have to. And I start trying to build advantage, and then he activates the Sanctum. And then I have the Freezing Curses in hand. Or Crossdom, yeah, the Crossdom in hand. And he has the other trap, and I negate it. So he scoops, and we go game 3. his hand, 4 set, and then I normal Denko, activate Runic Allure, and I'm like, battle phase, why not? He gets his crawler, but Denko Sekka really hurts him. No, nothing can be set, nothing can be activated other than, face up. I go, none of my cards need to be set, so yeah, I just start playing. I gain way too much advantage here because he can't stop me with those 3 back row. And that's the problem with this deck, it hates back row too. So Denko Sekka normal summoning was extremely strong. It's too slow normally, but Crawlers is a really slow deck, so I go ahead and just make max, summon 4 monsters, try to swing for attack, and yeah, we're just going battle phase to get into the Crawler. And then we Magical Musket boost our guy up so we can beat over it. And then we cross dom it because it's in battle step, so we change its attack. But I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, that was the game 3. He scoops. Now on to match 3. I decide to go second this game again. I didn't know what he was playing, but he sets 4 pass. What is with this? Like, why am I fighting such back row decks? Finally opened my multi-roll I play, sending the cross, the steady arms. And now we're gonna play Runics. We got the Runic tip in our hand, finally. Our 2 of, I wish it was a 3. It's in 3 now, it's at 3 now, just so we're aware. I actually did get it. Anyways, we're gonna start gaining advantage. He is playing Altergeist, so I'm pretty scared of what cards he has in the back row. Now I got max effect. It's gonna special summon a shit ton of monsters. And we get greeted with Torrential. Yeah, Torrential really hurts there. We got nothing for Torrential. Who the heck is playing Torrential still? But, that was an insane Torrential. That lost us a lot, but at least I'm going to banish some of their cards, Banishing 4, pretty nice. We got a Mystic Mine there, so, it wouldn't matter too much, but we're going to set 1. Yeah, we're setting 1. And we're just going to say, pass. Go ahead. He sets 1 and passes. But I got Crooked Crown on their turn, so I summon it from my hand in end phase, and then we go Fiendish Deal, discarding. But he got the manifestation. So, really back and forth here. We're just trying to gain an advantage in any way. Gonna read these Altergeist cards because, in my 4 years of playing, I just can't comprehend any other deck, apparently. So, we cross dom the multi-faker upon its effect to search. And also, the music we're listening to right now, don't bother talking about it because this is like the only shit I can play without getting doxxed. Well, not doxxed, but actually, yeah, straight up doxxed by YouTube and killing me. So we're not using copyright sounds. So write in the comments if you got an alternative. Also, write in the comments if you think this is working, or also, comment if I'm a bad player. I do want to hear that type of shit. Because, it's not wrong. Oh, well, look at that. We got a tip again. Damn, this shit's nasty. I wonder if we win this match. Since we played 2 tip already. That's absurd. Anyways, we're just trying to gain advantage. Anyways, so multi-roll. I don't know why I did it here. But now he can't respond to my spells. So, I guess we passed off of just sending it for some reason, but anyways. Activate Flashing Fire to attempt to negate, and we banish 3. I saw a lot of hand traps there. Anyways, while I'm still doing this play, this match goes on for way too long. It's such a back and forth, as in, like, I gain advantage and then do nothing with it. Awesome. For deck building sake, I'm pretty shit. No. Unironically, this could have been good. I just am missing out on some, good cards. But We're having a pretty good duel here. He seems to kind of understand now, after blowing up Max, that wasn't the best choice. He wants to get rid of the back row. So we're going to, unfortunately, have the card that we just drew out that. And we add the Dancing Needle. Just to always banish and, you know, always have effects up. Multi-roll sending there is important because we have Doc. Because we're going to try to add back Wild Hope. Oh, no, we just add back Fiendish Steel. Okay. Just to have it as an activated effect. That's honestly bad by me. Guys, don't play like this. If you're new to a deck, just, you know, figure it out. Don't be a dumbass. Just figure it out. Come on. It'll take you, you know, an extra, like, hour to figure out your deck. Read cards. And, you know, apply to proper situations, unlike me. But, I mean... Don't not watch my videos. Hey, check out. Hey, subscribe, like, comment. Comment is to fix the algorithm so other people watch my videos. Comment that I'm a bad duelist. Or make me rage. Get me angry. Hey, that's good content. That's hey. Any sort of viewership. It doesn't matter if it's hate. Honestly, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. You know, I strive off that shit. And I'm just trying to gain my advantage again because I can't deal with his outside of my limited cards that I have. So we're just still in this duel because I can't end the game. So we're just getting Magical Musketeers here, finally. No Runics. So we're just going to battle. Look at that. Boom. The draw 1 versus our Runic field spell that says draw 3. But doing 2 effects, he gets his, I get to draw 1. Go into the... Oh, I don't even go to max. I'm like, I gotta fucking swing, yeah. Why would I make max into nothing? Anakin, you... Don't even attempt that shit, you dumbass. Sorry, I gotta say that. Or else I won't remember in the future. Again, comment if you are liking the content. I gotta fill the void because this is me when I'm playing a control deck. Me when I'm playing a combo deck. Yeah, we're getting some advantage here. Now I guess I decide, instead of battling, I want to mill his deck because I'm a dumbass. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Comment if I'm stupid below. Also comment on the hat thing. You guys remember the start of the video? Comment if I should wear my hat a certain way because I am getting bullied in real life and I need advice. Hey guys, do you guys think I'm pretty? I don't know how Triff does this. How does he fill the void? He's always talking about how large his biceps are. Hey, should I talk about how large my biceps are? Because they're pretty large. Also, if you wear white pants, you're probably a Giga Chad. You are a absolute strong man. Also, we just drew 2 there, and we also searched. Come on, this deck is not safe for work. This is an NSFW deck. You will get banned from workplaces if you're playing this. Activating Secret Village, yeah, we're negating it. And we're gaining advantage. And we finally get to battle phase, right? There's no we don't. Oh. Uh-oh. How many cards are in your deck, buddy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Banish 4. Uh-oh. Yeah, banish 1 and then banish another. There's no cards in your deck. Ah, so mean. That game took way too long. We have like 5 minutes on the clock, by the way, in this last game. Also, should I speed up the duel more, or... what do you guys think? He has nothing on the max, and he's like, okay, yeah, max goes through, summon the 3. So it results, and we get torrential. Okay, we should have saw that coming. But, I mean, we got nothing for it, so we set 1 and pass. Pot of Extravagance off the top of the deck is quite insane. So he draws 2. And he just couldn't see an Altergeist card. He sets 2 more and just passes. So we get our Doc out. And we just swing with it because we don't have any cards in our hand. So So he's like, okay, sure. So we swing, pass. His turn, he draws, and he sees literally like nothing. This set is pretty scary for me, but I normal cast bar, and once again, I just swing because I'm so scared one of them is going to be a torrential. And we start discussing like what about the link, and then he just tries to actually like start playing, and he activates Crackdown, and I'm like, okay. I trap eater it. I trap eater his Crackdown, and then he's torrentials on the trap. Yeah, we'll have to activate Crooked Crown on it. So I asked to, have a response before I actually like resolve getting them off. So I have some plays because of the Crooked Crown, summoning out Caspar. Caspar is adding, and then we get the Last Stand. That card is detrimental for Altergeist. Get max, summon, so now we're not scared of Torrential. And we have to really decide on how we want to place things. And we're not seeing any Runic cards, by the way. He activates Protocol, and I'm like, ooh, Protocol is fine. He summons the Melius, or I think that's Multi-Faker. Can't really tell with the gold rare. Yeah, Silquatis I don't know Altergeist cards. Am I an Altergeist player? No, I'm a dirty Runic player. I banished the top card of your deck. It's disgusting. New deck versus old deck. Resident Sleeper on the old deck, guys. I didn't just, lose to Albaz, a deck technically older, and I didn't almost lose to Crawler, a deck that's probably from the prehistoric era. He tries Evenly at the start of the battle step, and I have to explain to him what it does. And I understand he has Evenly, so I'm kind of scared, but I swing. Time gets called, and I show him my hand. Yeah, so that's match 3, and then this match 4 is crazy, guys. So here's match 4, everybody, and this is the last one. We played 5 matches, but the 5th one couldn't get recorded because my phone is death. It died. So in this match, we're fighting Dogmatica? No, it is not Dogmatica. That is a full-face lie. He's gonna play the Dogmatica cards. Yeah, of course he is. Because he's playing this malarkey. You'll see real quickly. I'm like, yeah, I'll send my App Clone and Live Twin, the cards I don't give a crap about. Got nothing. He's playing Labyrinth. He sets the Welcome Labyrinth, and he sets Welcome Labyrinth, and Labyrinth is played. So now he has to summon the mom, goddamn, and then destroys my multi-roll. I would have won if a multi-roll went off, but look at this set card. So he's like just going off. I have 1 day of peace. That was my set card I wanted to destroy. Play the Runic Fountain. He's like, oh my god. This is like the worst matchup for both players. It's so awful. He negates Moonin, or attempts to destroy Moonin, and I slumber it to protect. I draw into tip. Oh, my best card in the deck. Thank God. And I'm like, oh, I gotta really figure out how to break this board. So I had Freezing Curse. And honestly, I just couldn't see my cards. I couldn't. That was pretty good, but not good enough. He goes and tries to swing. He's like, yeah, he's very confident that this is game. Sets barrage or whatever it's called. But I'm like, okay, sure, you can destroy Moonin. Why not? So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, destroy Moonin. Yeah, and he declares an attack, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll summon Jerry. And he's like, okay. Yeah, Jerry effect, destroy. And then we still have more blocks. I thought I activated 1 day apiece. I don't know why I'm so scared of stuff. But I have a 2k butt, and he can't attack anymore. Maybe that was my intention all along. It's just to troll. But I got Link of the Reigns, the best card! Link of the Reigns, and then he still gets through it. He gets rid of Caspar. Really easily, by the way. I don't even know how. I ironically don't know how. But we still get max out. Max effect. is gonna attempt to special summon. He gets 3 set and draws 2. What the hell is Labyrinth? What is this deck? I am mesmerized, unironically, at just watching this replay. My brain melted even during the duel, but I'm adding 5 cards, and I'm not going to say what happens. I'm not going to say what happens, but we're adding 5 cards. Let's just say this match goes on for a long time. We're gaining advantage. We Desperado. What are we going to Desperado? I thought I'm a stupid idiot, and I'm like, I have to get rid of these monsters. It was the Labyrinth the whole time. All I had to get rid of was that. But hindsight is 20/20. Try to get rid of some monsters, you know. Obviously, I want to play the game still. He IDPs, and I'm like, okay, IDP my guy, sure, fine. That hurts a bit. And, you know, you plus off of it. Why not? You know, why not make a balanced deck for once? I'm just kidding. Labyrinth's pretty good. And he sends 2 Nadir Servants. You know what the Nadir Servants target? Max and the girl. And destroys Max and the girl. They're protected with Fiendish Steel. And I'm like, okay, go ahead. He gets so upset by it, but I mean, it's okay. He's a good duelist, and I should have, you know, offered to show him what was going on, but he did target, so I was like, okay. And unfortunately, he's locked with Maximus, so he couldn't just game me there, but he's gonna try to beat through my guys. His guys are too small. My Caspar in defense is actually pogging. Change the defense and, you know, passes with 4 cards. He has 10 cards on the field. If I had a Smithing Storm here, unironically, finally, the only way Smithing Storm's good is I just play it. But we're just going to try to gain advantage with Magical Muskets because we don't see Runic for the rest of the duel. We're getting some advantage, though. We got 3 guys up. We're just like, oh, well, we haven't activated Runic in a while. Let's try to get rid of through some stuff, you know? And then Effective Max. And he compulses it, but we're okay. We're okay. Don't know why he compulsed it, to be honest. But the only targets we had were those 3. But we activate Le Crostom to make it 0 and negate. And he just, like, draws and sets and doesn't even reveal. I don't know about that one. Why can he just draw, and if it's a trap, set it? Or set a spell trap? It could be a monster for all I know. It could be Scythe. How am I supposed to know? I don't know about that ruling, buddy, to be honest. But if the card says it, sure. I just didn't read the card. I just believed them. And we Dancing Needle, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't mean it. Dancing Needle hit the traps, so they're not getting reset. And he later tells me, I don't know why you were doing that. I'm like, I had to just play the cards to try to gain advantage. And I only have Doc and Wild to save my life here. To try to keep playing the game. And now he's got the Labyrinth. Welcome Labyrinth. Which is a crazy card, guys. Don't sleep on Labyrinth. It just puts out so much advantage all the time, and you're playing through floodgates and, or I guess not floodgates, but like interactions that aren't normal for your normal average everyday game. IDP again. He's like really thinking about it, and I don't even know what happens here. I won't lie. Oh, he does a Starfire and Caspar. Or no, yeah, that's right. Starfire and something. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm losing advantage. Oh, Wild. Starfire and Wild. So, yeah, that really hurts. And he gets Metaverse. And then it changed. What is this disgusting deck? What is this? He just starts gaining more advantage. How many cards does he have in deck? It's disgusting. He's drawing like 7. I'm drawing like 3s. I don't get it. That's a complete utter lie. He's drawing probably maybe the same amount as me. But we're both like really control decks, and I summon out Max again. Max or Caspar with Crooked Crown. Crooked Crown's so good, bro. Don't sleep on that card. Summon a 2k defense and pray. So we got our last stand for those traps. Praying. We need to find some way to make advantage. So we're like, oh, we don't have any Max in deck. And he Underworld Goddesses. My monster. And I'm like, oh, shit. What else do I got? I got nothing. I have nothing. He's got me on the ropes. I have runic cards, finally, for the love of God. When was the last time I had a fucking runic card? And he gets He gets it. He got Fountain. I'm fucked. That's game. Somebody actually hit Fountain. You know, I don't know why I summoned Hugin there. Well, let's just say that it's in the other EMZ. I'm retarded. Don't mind me. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I got nothing. You got me, dude. You disgusted him with it. You destroyed me. You pub stomped me. Game 2. That game 1 was pretty big. He sets 3, and I normal Dinka, and he concedes. What? Just concedes off of this small play? And the recording stops right after this, so unfortunately, that was...
We unfortunately did not do very well, but that's okay, because we love losing and winning with bad decks and good decks. But we're still on the question. In the comments below, comment, should I continue wearing the hat? If not, I won't. If so, I will never show my hair again. I'll go bald again. You guys want to see that?
Do not go bald again.
Hey, comment down below.
Do not go
comment
bald.
down below if I should go bald again.
Do not
you
say
guys
it.
want to see that? You guys want to see these big eyebrows with no hair? You like that? We shit the bed. Unfortunately, the recording got cut off because the phone died. So that was sad. We missed out on game 5. Hope you. Hope you guys like the content. We getting a promo code. It'll be something. Keep in tune with that, because that's awesome, and we'll be getting packs. Okay, I just wanted to fill time because I'm bored. Anyways, see you guys later.